Now, from my observation and what I was taught at one point, because of scientists on sexual orientation and gender orientation. Look them up. The difference between sexual orientation and gender orientation. So, we are sexual oriented by our anatomy to be men and women, masculine men, feminine women of God, animals and monsters, and anything that's not like us is gendered, male and female. That's it. Of the animal species. We're the human species. We're separate. We're not actually animals. Because we were, according to the Bible, since we're a Christian nation, Christian country, we go by what it says in the Bible. We're not males and females. It says man and women. So, they gender us. And then transgenderism. Because, so they can do what they want to us. Castrate us. Spade the women. Neuter the men. Like they do the animals. They can do that. We're not to do that to ourselves. It's actually ungodly to do that. We're not to take it away, like it says from the Bible, and then add to it. Well, the same with our bodies. We're not to take it away from our bodies and or add to it. Now, if we got an organ we can live without, and it needs to be taken out, appendix, gallbladder, whatever, and God created something to help us, but we're not supposed to be losing those. But that's a whole nother thing. So, these people in the government, the politicians, the justice system, the police, the military police, because they've been militarized, and then they created court case decisions and things that helps them do what's in the Lieber Code that only the military can do, but we're to believe something else, that just because the court said this decision and that decision, so they can do this and that. Well, it gives them the right to enforce the Lieber Code. So, those people in those positions, agents, employees, or even the lower level employees, they're actually gendered with us. We're gendered like animals and monsters. Male and female. Oh, I got a male subject. Oh, I got a female subject. So, they are looking at us as animals and or monsters. We're a danger to them as there are animals out there and things we would see as monsters. That would be dangerous to us. They sit there and they say, the men and women of law enforcement. So they're sexting themselves the right way. Because we're men and women. But they are not men and women of God, because they're working under Lucifer. that's why they're misgendering or misidentifying our sexual orientation. And so we have to stand up and stop allowing them to commit defamation of character against us. I'm not an animal. You can't gender me, put me under the gender classification, gender orientation, as a male and female. Male suspects, female suspects, subjects, just to be played with and do whatever they want with. So this is what's going on. When we correct our status, we have to add the sexual orientation versus the gender orientation. And the scriptures in the Bible, we have to use with their stuff and the true scientific labeling of us and animals. They are sitting here and doing all kinds of stuff to us, and all you all are just sitting here believing what they tell us. Listen to what they say. Listen to what they call us. And they will listen to what they call themselves. We, the animals, are their enemy. We're not one of them. That's why they treat us like they do. We're not seen as one of them because they separate us from them through both sexual orientation and gender orientation. You're not a male, you're not a female, you're of the animal species. You're a masculine man and a feminine woman of God. God's creation of people. I wouldn't even use the word human. We were people in the beginning. We the people, not we the humans. We the people, not we the animals, males and females. We the people, men and women. So, y'all read through all that stuff. Again, that was created in the beginning for justice for men and women, not males and females, not genders, and set the record straight. So you all take care. Bye.